It's your boy Daniel Son here,
Miss Murray 91 here.
and today is a special Raw for the groups SmackDown and Raw.
Yeah.
Well, it was a special show today.
Yeah, so yesterday was the presentation of everyone who's going to be fighting on Survivor Series on this Sunday. And then, later on they're going to do SmackDown. But for now, we're going to focus on just Raw.
Alright, so starting the show, Stephanie and Mick Foley address the Raw Survivor Series teams. She was talking to the tag teams. She's talking about every person, the tag team and the 5-on-5 tag team.
The 5-on-5, the women's,
and etc. and the cruiserweight and
the Intercontinental
the Continental match. But whoever's fighting in that pay-per-view on Team Raw,
it's gonna
they was on that stage.
Yeah. Raw had some good people, so
Raw really did have really good people.
Oh yeah.
Really, really, really good team. I'm kind of scared with that.
Yeah, so the matches, they arranged already in the beginning of the episode. They started, after they addressed them, they just started making matches from right then and there.
Alright, the first match was Roman Reigns and Kevin Owens versus Cesaro and Sheamus.
That was pretty good, but Kevin Owens is being,
Kevin Owens.
Yeah, pretty much. I mean, he couldn't put aside differences of him and Roman Reigns. I just liked in the beginning of the match that Cesaro and Sheamus actually did rock, paper, scissors to see who would go first.
I know, that was a really good match. Kevin Owens win by pinfall.
Because Roman put him on top of Sheamus. So
okay. The second match was
Sami
Zayn versus Bo Dallas.
Yes.
Bo Dallas was kind of mad because
supposedly he deserved to be
in that
Intercontinental match.
But Sami Zayn win by pinfall.
Yep.
The next match was
the
New Day. All three of them.
Yeah.
Versus Chris Jericho, Braun Strowman, and Seth Rollins.
Yeah. So that they can learn to work together from someone who knows how to be together,
So, again, Braun Strowman, Chris Jericho. Yeah, Braun Strowman, Chris Jericho, and Seth Rollins was actually a pretty good team together.
Mhm. And so they won.
Yep.
By pinfall.
Braun Strowman won by pinfall.
Braun Strowman is the one that won it.
Alright, Charlotte backstage. Charlotte has her words from Sasha Banks in the back locker room talking about, well, listen to me. But Sasha says by next Monday, that title is going to be mine.
Oh yeah, and it's funny because then at the end of it, Charlotte has said, well, I can't help that all the eyes are on me. And of course then Sasha said, all the eyes will be on you if you lose.
Yep.
It'll be your fault. So if they win or lose, that all depends. And then we'll see how everyone takes it if Charlotte does lose.
Well, SmackDown put out their Intercontinental title on the line.
Yep.
But Raw put out more.
Raw put out the Cruiserweight
title.
But it's not just the Cruiserweight title. It's also the division
division itself, too. So, again, that's the biggest battle
that
I know.
That's actually going to be against Brian Kendrick and Kalisto. If Kalisto wins, the entire Cruiserweight division has to go to SmackDown.
Yep.
Because once that happens, the title changes and that's it. The same goes with Intercontinental, except, the people don't have to move. So the title will just go back to Raw. But that's a big deal, losing an entire division.
Mm-hmm.
So that's something really big.
So now, Sin Cara said about, well, what did Sin Cara say? Oh, well.
Sin Cara said that Kalisto's a good man, so he pretty much called Brian Kendrick a liar and said that you're not even worthy of being a champion, that Kalisto would do a better job of being a champion, and Brian Kendrick called him a traitor because Kalisto's on SmackDown. So, of course, they had a match for that, so you can only imagine.
So that match became, the next match was Sin Cara versus Brian Kendrick.
Mm-hmm.
And Brian Kendrick was attacking him before the match.
Of course he is. When does he not do stuff
And
like
Brian
that?
Kendrick won by submission. The next thing was Goldberg and Brock Lesnar meet up face to face before Survivor Series.
Let me tell you, Mick Foley called for extra backup, security guards, just in case something happened. And they did something that I've never really seen them do. They put a line of people across, like 5 and 5, corner. So like 10 people in the middle of the ring from corner to corner at like a diagonal. Me and Danielson looked at that and we were like, that's not holding nobody. Why can't they just get the superstars in there? I mean, they're two big people. There's no way.
Yeah.
So that happened, and Goldberg was pretty much ready to go. Brock Lesnar not so much, but Paul Heyman was trying to talk, and Goldberg wasn't having it. But then Paul Heyman started saying some little things about his son that Goldberg did not like. Brock Lesnar started pushing people out the way. Goldberg started fighting people out the way. And eventually, 3 of the guards were like, yeah, no, we're getting out of here.
I think it was 4, 3. Yeah, they just jumped off.
Oh, yeah. Goldberg said, get out of my way. And they got out of their way. So, we were waiting for it. Brock Lesnar had 1 foot in the ring and then backed out.
So, you got Charlotte and Becky Lynch versus Alicia Fox and Nia Jax.
Yeah.
This, again, Sasha Banks won by submission.
Mm-hmm.
But again, Nia Jax and Alicia Fox, not a good tag team.
No.
I don't think so.
But I love Nia Jax. Let me tell you, this girl, she's got good things for her. She does.
The next match was Enzo, Big Cass, Luke Gallows, and Carl Anderson versus the Golden Truth
and the Shining Stars. Mm.
Again, they was talking about if Enzo and Big Cass could trust Luke Gallows or Anderson. But again, we don't know.
Yeah, no, there's no trusting Luke Gallows and Carl Anderson. Because here's the thing. They've already said that we're going to backstab anyone on our team. You already cannot trust them from there. Because, first of all, you're on a team. You want to win, right? Don't backstab nobody. Alright, people?
So, Luke Gallows won by pinfall. And the major thing. So, SmackDown superstars invited to Raw. SmackDown commissioners Shane McMahon and a GM, Daniel Bryan, arrived on Raw, but they did not, came alone.
Mm-hmm.
And that's funny when they're talking about why Shane's being selfish, why Shane's in a match. And when she brought out her crew, it was funny. Then, Daniel Bryan and Shane said we're not alone.
Mm-hmm.
Though it came out, did they promo? AJ, Kevin Owens, Bray Wyatt, Braun Strowman, Jericho, AJ, Dean Ambrose. It was going crazy with again, I don't know what Dean Ambrose just throw a punch at Chris Jericho. The whole brawl came out. And the funny part, everybody's doing a finisher on each other. And the last man standing in that ring was Raw. But again, that was amazing. Y'all need to watch that.
So if that was a prediction, we don't know. But usually when someone's in the last person in the ring, that usually means that they're going to lose.
Well, you don't know until Raw will start attacking SmackDown.
True, but again, most of the time, that's usually what happens. And so, I usually don't trust those confrontations like that. But, that was pretty much the end of the show. Ended pretty crazy.
It was pretty good.
And so,
thank you for it, guys. I know this came out late, but thank you for watching. Please like, comment, subscribe. See you guys soon. Bye.
bye.